Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and in the next 3 minutes, we're going to dig into Proverbs 13 to 15, and talking about walking the path of wisdom. These chapters are going to continue those pattern of short, memorable contrasts between wisdom and foolishness. The Proverbs become like a daily dose of practical, godly street smarts, reminding us that wise living shows up in how we talk, how we work, and how we relate to others. Proverbs 13. This chapter highlights the long-term results of wise or foolish choices. A wise person listens to correction, speaks carefully, and works hard. There's a strong emphasis on discipline, both self-discipline and discipline like correction from others. Verse 24 says, "Whoever spares the rod hates the son, but he who loves him is diligent to discipline him." The wise leave an inheritance spiritually and materially, while the foolish squander what they have. Walking with the wise leads to growth. Keeping company with fools ends up leading to harm. A big takeaway from this chapter is that wisdom involves thinking long-term and being open to correction. Let's move to chapter 14 now. Proverbs 14 gets a little bit personal. It talks about building up your household, your community, and your inner life. It says a wise woman builds her home, a foolish one tears it down. Our words, again, are a key building block. A truthful witness saves lives, but one who breathes out lies is deceitful. It reminds us that sometimes a way feels right, but it's not. The chapter is full of warnings about pride, quick tempers, and envy, but it also praises patience, compassion for the poor, and reverence toward God. A big takeaway from this chapter is that you're always building something: your character, your relationships, your legacy. I guess the question is, are you building wisely, or are you building like the foolish man in the Gospels upon the sands of our own desires? Proverbs 15 turns to the power of our words. This chapter is going to zoom in on how powerful those words really are. The old adage, sticks and stones may break our bones, but words can never hurt me, is definitely not true. A gentle answer can calm anger, whereas harsh words tend to stir things up a little bit. The tongue can be healing or destructive. There's no in between. There's also a deep theme of joy. Joy comes not from having an easy life, but from walking in righteousness, fearing the Lord, and receiving wise counsel. A cheerful heart has a continual feast, and those who fear God will find instruction and wisdom. In other words, watch your words. They shape the people and the atmosphere around you. These chapters show us that wise living means walking with intention. Intentionality is really important. That's it for today. Be well, friends.